Hey everybody, it's Pastor Billy here, and we are rocking through the Being Challenge, and we are now on day 7. And day 7 is in the midst of a week where we're diving deeper now into this concept of commit to community. And the specific kind of daily emphasis today is just speaking into the power of Christian community. Now, you notice I'm here back in the garage where I did most of my daily devotions. And part of that is because I wanted to make sure that we understood that this isn't about the church facility. We'll get to that later, where that has a place in this whole Being Challenged conversation. But this is about the people and being in relationship with one another. Now, during COVID-19, it's been especially difficult for so many people. And as we're assessing our community, those closest to us, those a little further out, and those basically that are acquaintances that maybe still have influence in our life, we're realizing that that's been challenged, or at least the larger groups of that have been challenged. And we've been really forced into a situation where we're just spending some time with those that have indeed actually been closest to us. And in many ways, it's kind of probably helped us to prepare for doing the challenges this week. Yesterday, looking at who's your 3, who's your 12, who's your 72, who's your 500. And today, it's giving us the opportunity just to think about what is that community for. And I really appreciated doing a huddle. We do our huddles on Sunday afternoons, where others who are doing this Being Challenged gather together. And we kind of looked at this challenge and said, a lot of times we look at this challenge and it's kind of a two-way street. And this challenge is asking us to look at people who excel in these keystone habits, people that we know are committed to community in a powerful way, someone that we know studies scripture. And it's just what they do. Someone that prioritizes prayer, and it's amazing. Someone who seeks solitude and uses it for the purpose of strengthening their relationship with God, and someone who chooses church and serves into the church and the mission of the church in a powerful way, giving their gifts over to that effort. And so as you do this challenge today, I want to share with you something that my wife Kristen shared with our group. It's that she had to stop and step back and say, I'm looking for people that I know would help me grow in this. Not just people that I could, mutual conversation, whatever, but people that I know for sure could help me grow in this. And basically the whole idea of today's emphasis is not a new idea, but it's one that we need reminded of, is that people, as they come together and they offer themselves over to each other in community, we're a great support for each other. Each of us brings a different giftedness that helps the others to grow in that emphasis, and it becomes a powerful kind of mutual admiration, but also a mutual growth and mentorship that takes place along the way. So today, I pray God blesses you with clarity as you look out into your community that you have, the people that you know, that you're close to, and that you're able to say, man, I admire the way that they are just always praying for people, but also with people. Or I admire the way they are so committed to regularly studying scripture. And then take the next step. Just ask them, hey, how did you become so committed to that, so good at that? How has it become such a keystone habit in your life? And it could be powerful to see not only what they say, but how your relationship grows and unfolds from there. Well, I hope that you guys have a blessed day as you dive into these readings, day 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And each day we'll come back and at least share a little bit of a reflection as I'm wrestling through the same readings and doing the same challenges. In the meantime, God's peace to you.